A missing person investigation. The hiker who recorded this never made it out of the forest.
It says there are many legends of skinwalkers roaming the woods at night in that area. I mean, could it be a skinwalker?
I can disclose where this was filmed at, which it was filmed at the San Carlos Reservation in Arizona, which for many will bring the word skinwalker to the forefront of the mind, but
Big oh hell no to that. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Brookster Watches. Today, I do have a very unique, spooky, scary, and mysterious compilation for you guys. So in the last episode, I said that I wanted to do a trail cam footage episode. And this is it right here, guys. I have spent hours looking at various trail camera footage and seemed to come up with this creepy compilation. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so first off, we're going to start with Instagram today. And this first one is by Bear How 4321, and it says Appalachian witch caught on trail camera. Witch caught on camera in the Appalachian Mountains. Okay, that's all it says. So I don't know exactly what part of the Appalachian Mountains it's from, but yeah. Okay, now that's kind of creepy for sure. That's real creepy. If you were to see that on your trail camera, guaranteed you'd be freaked the hell out. No, hey, look, she's dancing. She's dancing her way. She's like dancing and hopping her way towards the camera. Oh no. Y'all think she's doing some sort of ritual or something? Well, it looks like something's like right here. Oh, maybe that's just the branch of a tree. I don't know. That's super creepy. Just the way she's like crawling towards the camera. Nah. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't even know what to think about that. Now, this one right here is by Beastly Pumpkin. It says a trail cam was set up along with some bait to film foxes and other small animals. One night, a fox is acting very skittish and then something takes it. Some people say it was a werewolf due to its speed. Others claim Bigfoot because you can see prominent two legs. Others think it was just some other predator. But what do you think? What took the fox away into the darkness? Oh my goodness. All right, let's give it a watch. There's no sound to this, so... What? Well, poor Mr. Fox, whatever took it, it was big. I don't know. I'm going to have to slow it down because I don't see two legs. Like, it could just be going by really, really fast. I mean, could it be an owl? Like, do owls just run up and take foxes like that? I mean, are they that big enough to do that? I don't know. It looks very supernatural, I must say. Like, super weird. What do you guys think? Do you think it's something cryptid, like a werewolf stated, or a Bigfoot? Let me know in the comments. Okay, guys, so this next one right here is by Mount Riley. It says, caught on trail camera in Red Hook, New York. It's not edited. It is not the dreaded A word. This is swamp hunting land, thick mud and snow, 24-degree weather, and almost 3 a.m. It covered 40 yards in 1.5 seconds. Please give any explanation. There are no native species that are capable of moving even remotely that fast. It appears to be on 2 legs and have 2 arms. There also appears to be a beam of light on the side. Interesting. So, yeah, let's go ahead and give this a watch. You have to look like right here. It goes by super fast. And of course, I'm going to zoom in for you guys, okay? It's like right at the beginning. Right here. So let's go back, watch it again. Right here. And I'm definitely going to slow it down for you guys. Like, so I can't even really hardly make out what it is. So I'm excited to go in and edit and give it a real good close-ups, a zoom in, slow down, all that good juicy stuff I can do in editing. But yeah, after I do that, let me know what you think it is. Okay guys, so this next one is by Strange Spotting. One of my favorites here. It says, after hearing many strange noises coming from the woods surrounding his property, a man decided to mount a trail cam. Oh Lord. What is that, y'all? Oh my God. It looks like... It's like all, whatever it is, it looks like it's all hunched over. Okay, that looks like a pale crawler. Let's move me over here for a second. Yeah, okay, so we see this thing right here. But it's very interesting when he zooms in on it. Y'all. That looks like some sort of like translucent, glowing pale crawler to me. Super creepy. Like one of the best trail camera finds I think I've ever seen. That's insane. I gotta look at this one more time, guys, because that is like baffling the heck out of me. Let's like look at it close up. It says there are many legends of skinwalkers roaming the woods at night in that area. I mean, could it be a skinwalker? I don't know. To me, it looks like a glowing pale crawler. Maybe it's some sort of alien. I don't know. Demonic entity or something. That is always going to be a mystery for sure. That was a good one, guys. That was a really good one. Okay, Wolfpack, so we have meandered our way on over to Facebook. Now, this one right here comes from Bigfoot Evidence. It says, possible Bigfoot caught on a trail cam. This is an excellent photo. So, yeah, this right here, as you can see, and we'll zoom in a little bit on it, looks like it could possibly be a juvenile Bigfoot. I mean, maybe it's a bear? I mean, you can't rule things out like that. I don't know. I thought that was a very interesting capture. I would like to know exactly where it's from. like what area it's taken in so we can, rule out the possibility of it being a bear. But hey, if it's even a bear caught on trail cam, that's still pretty cool to me. But what do you guys think after zooming in? Maybe I'll have to brighten it a little bit. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a Bigfoot? Like a juvenile Bigfoot? Or do you think it's just a bear? Okay, guys, so this was actually posted by Cryptid University, and it's supposed footage of a Bigfoot calling out to possibly other Bigfoots on camera, on this trail cam. Guys, that is looks pretty real, but you never can know in this day and age, so I don't even know what to think of it. As always, I'm gonna leave it up for y'all to decide. Something definitely was hollering back. Was it other Bigfoots? Kind of almost reminded me of coyotes, but again, what do you think? Now, this technically isn't a trail cam. Now, there's going to be a few of these on here that's not trail cam, but, the majority of these are, in fact, trail cams, okay? So, this one right here is by My Wrist Team on Facebook, and it's supposed duende or gnome caught on camera. Look at him! I don't know, guys. He moves kind of funny. But, I don't know how duendes or gnomes move. He looks like a little forest spirit. Is that what they are? That's what I'm inclined to think that they are. Maybe he's not a duende. Maybe he's something else, like a forest spirit. I like his beard, though. Pretty neat. It looks super real. Like, I don't know. For some reason, it gives me cold chills. I keep thinking it's like a little spirit of the forest, like a gnome-like spirit fairy type of creature. Pretty freaking cool, honestly. He kind of moves like an owl, but he's got a face. He's got a face. Maybe he's disguised to look like an owl. That'd be something, right? Oh no, I think that's really cool. What do you guys think? Okay, guys, so this next one right here is by Dom Keenan on TikTok. So yeah, we have gone over to TikTok, sorry. It says, this is brand new. Potential crawler footage, or is this just a skinwalker? So this is another one. I don't think... No, this is actually not a trail cam. I know, guys. I know I said this was a trail cam, but trust me, the majority of these are, so don't panic, all right? It says, scary, warning, new footage of a pale crawler, new footage. Okay, so, yeah.
New footage of what appears to be a lanky humanoid creature taking a dirt water bath was sent to me by a viewer. Their name shall remain anonymous, but I can disclose where this was filmed at, which it was filmed at the San Carlos Reservation in Arizona, which for many will bring the word skinwalker to the forefront of the mind, but I, however, think this thing looks remarkably similar to a crawler. This thing visibly has long, unnatural-looking arms, and in this shot here, a very strange-looking leg. Overall, a very crawler-like appearance. Normally, I would inform you of the general consensus, the internet's general opinion on what this creature is, but I believe I'm the first person to be releasing this footage, so there's no general consensus or no general opinion to be found right now. All I can offer...
Yeah, I've never seen this before, to be honest.
Is my personal opinion or theory, and what the person who sent this footage to me thinks. Ultimately, the person that sent me this footage, what they think about this thing, is they don't really know, which is understandable, but they have some suspicions, and their family has some suspicions, and I was talking to them about this, and basically it all kind of culminated into, it sounded like they were talking about skinwalkers. Now, they never used the word skinwalker to me at all, which I totally understand. They probably didn't even want to use the word, but they brought up Navajo individuals shape-shifting and using witchcraft, and in my head I'm like, oh, that's... So if we're dealing with something genuinely paranormal here, Skinwalker is a fantastic theory, actually, especially considering with where this footage was filmed at.
Right.
So, what do I think? Well, I do think, as I said in the beginning of this video, it looks remarkably similar to what a crawler looks like. Its arms are super long and weird, it's got a lanky figure, the texture of its skin is weird, and just the location of where it's standing, just in some dirty, mucky water. Very strange, very crawler-like, but can't be sure. I have no idea. All we have is the footage that we were provided. That's all they saw. The people that filmed that, they got out of Dodge. They just got out of there. Once that thing started looking like it was going to be going towards them, they got out of there. I don't blame them whatsoever.
It did look like it was about to come towards them, and I have to let's go back
of what appears to be a lanky.
Let's look at this. Again, this footage. It does look like a pale crawler. I think it's a little bit thicker though. Y'all, theory here. Just putting this out there. Nice booty, by the way. So what if pale crawlers are actually S-walkers or shapeshifters that are got stuck in the middle of transforming back into a human or vice versa, like an animal, and they're stuck in this demonic looking pale crawler state. That's just a theory of mine, but I'm just throwing that out there. But yeah, it does look long and lanky. Whether it's an S-walker, whether it's a pale crawler, I know one thing. It definitely gets a big oh hell no to that. Definitely oh hell no certified. Okay, guys, so this one right here is by Paranormal Experience, and it says Ghost Child Caught on Trail Cam. It's from the OP is Reddit on Reddit UJT245. Gave us this amazing couple of photos taken within seconds on his trail cam. You can even see the timestamps in the first. We see what appears to be the ghost of a small child. And then the second picture, nothing. Gone in the blink of an eye. This picture is making its way in many paranormal circles. Glad to give it to you here first. And thank you, JT245, for amazing find. So that is the OP. So let's give it a watch. Okay, so yeah, it is just pictures. But they're going through it. So the first picture, this is showing the first picture again. Okay, right here, you can see it plain as day. Second picture, it's gone. First picture again, they've got it circled. Okay. So, yeah, I thought that was really, really creepy for sure. Something was definitely there. Very, very creepy. It almost, y'all. I'm got pale crawlers on the brain now, but it could look like a little small pale crawler, or maybe even a cryptid creature, because it does look like I could see where they say it could be a child or whatever because its stature is so short. But could it be another forest spirit or something? I just love these things because, like, it could be an array of things, like something we don't even think about, you know? It could be even something explainable. But I think these things are always going to be a mystery, and that's, like, what's compelling about them. It's just always mysterious. Okay, so this one right here is by These Haunted Hills. It says trail cam catches creepy image taken on private land on a wildlife camera. This image seems to show a figure passing by the camera. It was this that caused the camera to take the shot, but the owner is troubled by what it could be. He isn't necessarily claiming it to be a ghost, but the fencing surrounding the land are extremely high with razor wire attached. A search of the land showed absolutely nothing, and none of the cameras around the land showed a single thing but this one. Yeah, that is pretty creepy. Definitely looks like a ghostly figure. Oh, with like a dress on, almost. Like, I don't know. This one's pretty strange. I mean, it's almost like cone-shaped. You know, depending on where this was taken, I'm bringing to the cryptid that was seen, the Flatwoods Monster. Like, it definitely, if this was like in West Virginia or something, it doesn't state where it is. But West Virginia has hills, so could it be West Virginia? It like the Flatwood Monster is said to be like very sharp and like got like this triangle shape to it, like it like human-esque looking face, but it's like alien-esque in nature. So could that be something like that, or are we just grasping at straws here? Like, what is that? Maybe it's something explainable. Maybe it's just a ghost. Just a ghost, right? Maybe it is a ghost. Spooky, right? But do you see anything else in this picture, perchance? Let me know in the comments. So, some more spirits caught on trail camera. This one's by Mike Minnie. I hope I said that correctly. If not, I am so sorry. It says, photo captured on a trail cam by a friend of mine. Check out the time period clothing. Thoughts? And that's the first thing I noticed, was like a boy and a girl holding hands in time period clothing, like almost like Civil War era, and they're walking into the forest. It's kind of very creepy, honestly. Like, I mean, I guess it could be a hoax, but how would you hoax that? I mean, why go through all the trouble of doing that? That's super, super interesting to me. Yeah, it definitely looks like they have like Civil War era type of clothes on. Maybe even like 1920s clothes. I don't know, just depending. Like if it's like pajamas or something like that. What do you think the story is here? I wish we were to know where this, was located, where this was taken. But yeah, it's actually kind of like bittersweet in its own way. Like they're holding hands, just going into the forest. Like at least they're together haunting the woods, right? Now this one right here is by Full Throttle Fam. It says, something crossed our trail camera before sunrise, but it wasn't human. All right, let's give it a watch. Oh, I've seen that. It's like a ghostly capture. Yeah. Watch. It's like barely visible, so you have to really, really look. And then like a bug comes there afterwards. That's definitely a ghost. That's crazy. Yeah, I have to say that's 100% a phantom going by the camera. I don't know what else it could be, honestly. I mean, could like swamp gas or like fog, like just a little bit of fog. Maybe, you know. To me, that looks very supernatural though. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. This one is really creepy. Like, creep factor to the max, okay? It's by Just Outdoors. It says, bro, I'm kind of freaking out right now. What is this lady doing in the middle of a national forest?
You see me, don't ya? You see me, don't ya?
You see me, don't ya? Like, what the hell, lady? Oh, no!
You see me, don't ya?
Y'all, could that be like a feral person, like knowing where like they're putting these trail cameras at and stuff like that, and she just like turns around and she's like, hey, you see me, don't ya? Y'all, I can't with this. Like, that is so creepy. Like, to go back and watch this on trail camera, like something sets it off and you're like, oh, I wonder what deer or what animal I caught this time, and it's this creepy old lady go and go,
You see me, don't ya?
No. Oh my god. So creepy, y'all. Okay, so this next one is by Stick Saiba, and it says, creepy creature spotted in the rainforest. Now, at first, I know what you're going to say. That's just a monkey. Okay, but just let God cook. Let him explain things a little bit. First of all, if that's a monkey, his legs look superhuman. But anyway, let's give it a watch.
A trail camera in the dense rainforest of Southeast Asia captured something bizarre wading through ankle-deep water. This creature had an unmistakable, orangutan-like appearance. Yet there were distinct differences. Its hair was longer and more matted, and its arms appeared to be much longer than a typical orangutan. The camera belonged to a biologist named Carey, who was baffled by what he saw. Despite years of experience studying the wildlife in the area, Carey was unable to identify the creature. Could it be a new species of primate that had yet to be discovered? Or perhaps it was a genetic anomaly of an existing species? Or something else? Whatever the case may be, the photo has sparked curiosity and fascination among the scientific community, and Carey is determined to uncover the truth behind this mysterious creature. A trail camera in the dense rainforest.
Y'all, I have to say, it really does look ape-like. Like, it really does. But, like, what's getting me are, like, the legs right here. Now, I don't think... And they even said a wildlife expert said that wasn't a primate that he knows of. People are saying in the comments it's a juvenile Sasquatch. I mean, it very well could be. He looks kind of old to me, though. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, guys. That I just thought that was a good trail camera capture. What do you think it is? Let me know. Okay, guys, so our next one is by Dead Woods Reptiles, and it says, help, what the heck is this thing? It was on our trail cams, and yeah, it's just a picture, but a very weird looking picture indeed, I have to say. Somebody said it could be a deer on its two legs, like jumping up. But where are the antlers? I mean, I guess it could be a doe. I don't know, guys. Like, that just don't look like a deer to me. I could be mistaken. I'm no wildlife expert. But a lot of people in the comments are thinking it's some sort of ghost-like entity. Or a cryptid type creature like Goatman or like the knot deer. You know, have you heard of the knot deer? I haven't talked about that lately, but it is a type of cryptid that looks like a deer, but it's not a deer. Or could it be some sort of S-walker, skinwalker, or shapeshifter? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So this next one right here is by Heath Jude. This was caught on trail camera. Another wheeled trail camera capture. Skinwalker, bear, or werewolf. Okay, so I didn't see really anything at first, and like these things are covering what is actually on it. So I will show you the next picture. But as you can see, this is actually definitely from a trail cam. 4:30 a.m. 5/28/24. This is what I was actually wanting to show you. A lot of people in the comments are saying that's a Dogman or a werewolf caught on camera. Yeah, I have to absolutely agree with the canine-like snout, the glowing eyes. It has like this buff-looking arm right here. Its chest. I will actually draw this out for you in the editing process. But yeah, it looks wild, guys. Like absolutely wicked. I really do think he captured a genuine Dogman or werewolf. We can't really see if it's got a tail or not, you know, but wow, guys. Wow, that is some sort of creature to be sure. Oh, hell no to that. Okay, guys, so this next one is by Shannon9311. Caught in the backwoods. It's creepy. This is on my sister's trail cam. It kind of looks like something is floating there. It's kind of creepy, to be honest. So yeah, as you can see, something right here. Now don't worry, we are going to zoom on it right now to see what this could be. Now, definitely could be something explainable like a deer, mountain lion, or some kind of wild animal. But the thing of it is, it does look like it's floating. Now, unless they caught like a doe running, like, you know, and it got her like pouncing up at the right time. I don't know, guys. Like, could it be some kind of supernatural ghostly apparition? Or could it be something else? Definitely let me know in the comments. Okay, guys, so we're actually going to be ending on YouTube today. And this one right here is by Cryptid Logs. And it says, hiker recorded his last moments before a Dogman caught him. So, yeah, guys, this one's kind of creepy. And I'm just going to let you watch, okay? Okay.
Seeing comes from a phone recovered during a missing person investigation. The hiker who recorded this never made it out of the forest. His camera shows something following him for days. A Dogman walking upright, keeping pace just out of sight. The footage captures massive tracks, broken trees, and finally the Dogman itself, standing on two legs and staring into the camera. This is the last recorded evidence of a man being hunted. So before we continue, make sure you subscribe and let us know where you're watching from. Thanks. There's a phone sitting in an evidence locker, somewhere that contains footage nobody wants you to see. The phone belonged to someone who went hiking in the fall of last year and never came back. His vehicle was found at a trailhead in a remote section of forest, keys still in the ignition, wallet and camping permit visible on the dashboard. Search teams combed the area for weeks. They found nothing. No body, no campsite, no trail of breadcrumbs leading to what happened to him. The case went cold after about 3 months. Family held a memorial service. Friends posted tributes online. Life moved on the way it does when someone vanishes without explanation. Then a park maintenance worker found the phone wedged between rocks near a stream, about 2 miles off any marked trail. The case was cracked, screen was shattered, but when they plugged it in back at the ranger station, the thing powered right up. What they found on that phone changed everything about the search. There were 42 video files, time-stamped over a 4-day period, documenting what was supposed to be a routine solo backpacking trip. The first videos show exactly what you'd expect. Trail views, sunset shots, the hiker talking to the camera about his route and his gear. Standard outdoor content that could have been posted to any hiking channel online. But the later videos show something else entirely. Something that made the lead investigator call in federal authorities within hours of viewing the footage. The hiker was someone who'd been doing this for years. Late 20s, worked an office job during the week, spent every weekend he could in the backcountry. His friends said he was meticulous about
So,
what you're seeing comes from a phone recovered during a missing.
this is what he's saying that was recovered from the phone. This video, y'all. I mean, I know it's not a trail cam photo or video or whatever, but y'all, that looks so real. That is so creepy. And if it's not real, I want to know what kind of dreaded A-word things that they're using to make it look this real, because that is insane. That is so creepy. Oh, hell no to that. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine just like doing your thing on, and then like you come across this massive Dogman just staring up at you? Like, was he trying to get down? Like, was it? Oh my God, y'all. I don't know. For the full story of this, I'm going to link it down in the description box below. So go check it out. Watch the full thing. Let me know what you think. This is insane footage. If this is in fact real, it's absolutely freaking terrifying. And if it's not, I bet you 110, 20% that they actually have things like this, and this story is like based off a true story. They probably do have stuff like this, like he was saying, like, but it's not like, cannot be released or whatever, because I mean, heck, it would scare people. Like this right here is scary. It looks real. I mean, you can't rule out things like this, because you just can't rule out that there's so many stories and eyewitness accounts. They can't all be lying. That's all I'm saying. They can't all be lying. Well, everyone, what did you think about that super scary and mysterious trail cam footage? Let me know in the comments. Do you have any trail cam footage that you can't explain? Or have you seen something spooky, scary, paranormal, or cryptid? Send your encounters to me. You can email me, or you can tag me on any social media site. Okay, guys, you can tag me in creepy and cryptid videos, paranormal, all that spooky stuff. And guys, I just want to give a shout out to all of the members of the channel. Thank you so much for what y'all do. You really do help this channel so much more than you know. And guys, don't forget to check out the merch. There's always a sale going on for 20% off your entire purchase when you put in the discount code Wolfpack at the end. Or if you spend over $100, you could get free shipping. And Wolfpack, remember, keep your head up, keep your paws up, stay strong, keep going, and make sure you stay tuned to the very next episode. And until then, guys, bye!